Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make the Magnolia Sweetheart top. I'll be making size small. The full written pattern from sizes extra small to 3 extra large is available for free on my blog. The link is in the description bar. You'll need DK cotton yarn. I'm using Paintbox Yarns Cotton DK in the colour Dusty Rose. A 4mm crochet hook, a darning needle, 4 stitch markers and some scissors. To begin, create a slip knot and insert your hook into the loop. Chain 124. Slip stitch into the first stitch of the chain. Make sure that your ring of chains aren't twisted. I'm going to show you 2 different ways to start a round. The first is to chain 3, and I'd recommend this if you're a beginner. I like to use a no turning chain. It's a bit fiddly, but it reduces the visible seam. To do a no turning chain, pull up a loop roughly the height of your double crochet. Hold on to your loop and yarn over. Yarn over and pull through. Yarn over and pull through too. We're now going to double crochet into the next stitch. To double crochet, yarn over and insert your hook into the chain. Yarn over and pull through. You should have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. You're going to double crochet until you have 33 stitches. Once you have 33 stitches, place 3 double crochets into the next stitch. Place a stitch marker on top of the second double crochet in the group. Double crochet into the next 23 stitches. Place 3 double crochets into the same stitch. Place a stitch marker on top of the second double crochet. Double crochet into the next 33 stitches. Place 3 double crochets into the same stitch, and place a stitch marker on top of the second double crochet. Double crochet into the next 23 stitches, and in the last stitch of the round, place 3 double crochets into the same stitch, and place your stitch marker on top of the second double crochet. You'll have 132 stitches. Slip stitch into the first stitch to join. To start round 2, chain 3 or do a no turning chain. Double crochet in every stitch until the first stitch marker. Place 3 double crochets into the stitch with the stitch marker. Place the stitch marker on top of the second double crochet. You're going to repeat this all the way around. So place 1 double crochet in each stitch, and then in a stitch with the stitch marker, place 3 double crochets into the same stitch, and move the stitch marker on top of the second double crochet. And at the end of the round, double crochet in the remaining stitch. Slip stitch into the first stitch to join. Repeat round 2 until you reach the end of round 14. So to begin, chain 3 or do a no turning chain stitch. And then double crochet in each stitch until you get to a stitch with the stitch marker. Place 3 double crochets into the same stitch. Move the stitch marker on top of the second double crochet. Repeat this around and then double crochet in any remaining stitches. Slip stitch to join. We're now at the end of round 14. To start round 15, chain 3 or do a no turning chain stitch. Double crochet in every stitch until you reach the first stitch marker. Double crochet into the stitch with the stitch marker. Double crochet into the next stitch with a stitch marker. You have created your first armhole. Double crochet in every stitch until you reach the next stitch marker. Double crochet in the stitch with the stitch marker. Double crochet in the next stitch with a stitch marker. Double crochet in each stitch until the end of the round. Slip stitch into the first stitch. To start body round 2, chain 3 or do a no turning chain stitch. Double crochet in each stitch along the round. At the end of the round, slip stitch into the first stitch. Repeat body round 2 until you reach your desired length. I crocheted until round 18. To finish off the body, chain 1. Single crochet in each stitch until the end of the round. Slip stitch into the chain 1 and fasten off. To finish off your sleeves, insert your hook along the base of the underarm. Secure your yarn and pull through a loop. Chain 1. Single crochet in each stitch along the edge of the sleeve. In between the 2 stitch markers, we're going to space out 2 single crochets 2 together. To single crochet 2 together, insert your hook into the stitch and pull through a loop. Insert your hook into the next stitch and pull through a loop. Yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. Slip stitch into the chain 1 and fasten off. Repeat this for the other sleeve. We're now going to make our chain. To begin, create a slip knot. Chain 170. Once your chain is the desired length, fasten off. Pull tightly on both tails of yarn and trim off the excess. Fold your top in half to find the middle. Weave your chain up and down every few rows. If you need a bit of help, use the crochet hook. Once you reach the top, skip 2 stitches and then weave your chain across. Continue to weave your chain up and down until you reach the bottom of the top. Once you've finished weaving your chain, pull on the ends and tie a bow. You can easily alter the ruching. Personally, I like the chain to stop in the middle of the body and only gather the top. You've finished your Magnolia Sweetheart top.